sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or I'm Hannah if you are new here, and today's video is going to get you prepared for this upcoming semester. But today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite tips that I use to stay stress-free during the school year, or these if you're out of school or don't go to a school that stresses you out. These can be for any form of life, any type of thing that may be causing stress, or they can just be simple little things to add into your daily routine, and I hope you guys enjoy these. I thought also this was a great video to do at the beginning of the year, since I know probably many of you have New Year's resolutions to be healthier or do better in school or just be more connected with your mind, body, self, whatever it is. I think a lot of these tips are gonna help with all aspects of like resolutions and that kind of area. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm sure you've heard of this to, relieve stress, but I really want you to consider it. It is yoga once a day, or if you're just starting out, maybe just once a week on the weekends when you have some free time. But I love doing yoga. I started this over winter break, doing it every day in the morning. When school starts, I may do it when I get home from school or before I go to bed, but anytime during the day, just a 20-minute yoga sequence you can find on Pinterest, or my favorite YouTube channel for yoga is Yoga with Adrienne. I'll have her link in the description box. I follow her. She's doing a challenge right now throughout January, so you can go check her out. But just doing a little bit of yoga, even if it's not yoga, just stretching right first thing in the morning after you warm up a bit, or before you go to bed, is going to be amazing. A way to boost that, and our next tip, is using essential oils. I have essential oils in my car, actually, a little diffuser I got at a health food store with like a purifying essential oil, and I get so many compliments on it, and it's so refreshing just for me because I drive my car to school and home from school, so all those times in between when I get stressed and whatnot, just getting in my car and smelling the essential oils just really relaxes me, and they're awesome to use while you're stretching. So taking some lavender oil, rubbing it, giving yourself a little foot or hand massage while you're stretching before bed, or using some like lemon or grapefruit oil in the morning. They're just great to have for relieving stress and getting more into that yoga zen-like attitude, I guess. Eating a nice balanced meal, like whether it's a breakfast before a huge test or a nice snack after doing some homework, is just gonna help your body so much in the long run, and even immediately you'll feel better. The whole like bath, relaxation type of things. I love taking baths once a week. I try to do throughout the school year. It doesn't even have to have like a fancy lush bath bomb, even though those are really nice. Just using some Epsom salts, which you can find at like a grocery store. Putting about a cup of Epsom salts in your bathtub is going to relieve your muscles, relieve so much stress, get all the toxins out. Again, a few essential oil drops into your bath, or some apple cider vinegar even. Just a few natural home remedies in a bathtub every week will make you feel so much better, and all the toxins, stress is just going to leave your body. Also, try and pick like a relaxing scent to have in candles around your room. Candles are a great stress reliever, gotta love them. Or like a body lotion. One of my favorites for like when I try to calm down is either an almond or lavender scent for night, or if I'm in the morning before school and I'm just like feeling stressed, I will put this on after the shower. It is from Basin. It's sort of like a Lush. It's all natural and whatnot. This is their Wild Jasmine. Try not to have any like artificial dyes or perfumes in it. Those are really bad for your body and will not help with the stress. Even though they may smell good, inhaling those over a long period of time just doesn't help your overall health. And I know I was a sucker for Bath & Body Works candles. Maybe a New Year's resolution is to get rid of the chemically scents. You have to do homework. It's a thing. But I try to make homework way more enjoyable with creating a little study space. It's actually better if you don't do homework on your bed and leave your bed for sleeping. You'll be able to fall asleep faster, and of course sleeping does help with the whole stress factor. You need to get sleep during the school year. We all know it. If you can, try to set up a little study space in another corner of your room. Have your candles, have your essential oil diffuser, have a little music playlist, get some succulents in there. And so when they're assigning the homework at school and it's just piling up and you're starting to feel the stress building, you can just remember that when you get home, doing this homework, you can be in your own relaxation area. Also, going with food and like a little relaxation area, one of my #1 tips and one of my New Year's resolutions is to become a tea connoisseur. Yes, I love tea, but I also love coffee. However, studies have shown, of course, tea is way healthier, and it's sort of like a fun thing. So many different types of tea that you can try out, and just like go to the supermarket, get 1 or 2 teas to start out with, build to your collection. You can have a tea collection, loose leaf, tea bags, and just find what you like and mix, you know, it's like a fun thing. So I think it's a fun thing. Some teas are amazing for stress. They're amazing for de-bloating, for losing weight, for clearing up your skin. They just have so many benefits that are definitely going to help you throughout the school year or whatever time of the year. I recommend reading a book that is non-school related as much as possible. I'm terrible at this. It can be hard because at school they assign us a lot of things to read, and usually by the time we're done with homework, the last thing we want to do is pick up another book. But if it's something you're interested in and you want to read it, then it's going to be so beneficial to your health, to your mind, body, spirits, and it's so much better for you than scrolling through Twitter. And I know how addicting Twitter is. I know. I gotta work on this. The one book that I picked out recently is from Gretchen Rubin, who was the author of The Happiness Project. It's a new one she has. It's called Better Than Before: Mastering the Habits of Our Everyday Lives, talking about good habits, bad habits, why we form them, how to form them, and it's awesome for the new year again with our resolutions. So finding a book that's not school related to read before you go to bed is definitely going to help relieve the stress, get your mind off of vocabulary terms, and just relax and enjoy the night. Also, finding a simple, cost-effective activity that you can do once you're done with your homework or done or not doing schoolwork is awesome. One of my favorite stress relievers right now that I got for Christmas and been using every day since then is this adult coloring book. This is the Tanglewood by Jessica Palmer. These are like becoming very popular now, and I can see why. They're so amazing. It's just a bunch of blank, gorgeous pictures that you can watercolor in. I just use colored pencils. You can use markers, crayons, fancy stuff, whatever you want, and it's just like mindless little thing, and it reminds me like of when I was a kid. And yeah, I really just love taking time, listening to my favorite playlist, drinking some tea, and coloring. If you're not into art or coloring like that, just find something you like. Maybe it's baking, helping your parents cook dinner in the kitchen, going to a coffee shop with a friend, whatever it is. Find something that's not too expensive, you know, not too huge of a thing, but something little you can take in every day and do that's really going to benefit you and that you love doing. So at the end of each day or in the morning, whichever you prefer, take 1 to 5 minutes, but just reflecting on the day, the bad, the good, the in-between. I saw this in a YouTube video once. They said to write down all the bad stuff that happened in the day, or you can do this weekly if you're like, I really just can't do this every day. Do it weekly then. Write down all the bad that happened in the week, and then crumple up the paper and throw it away. Then write down all the good that happened in the week and save that paper to look back on. It's awesome for like end of the years to just look back on all the good things that happened in your life, even the small things, maybe getting a better grade on a test than what you thought you were going to get, or trying out a new smoothie recipe and you really liking it. Whatever it is, write it down and then save that piece of paper. You can also write down your goals for the week. That's another awesome way to just get energized and to get your mind off of all the schooly things. Or maybe your goal is school related if you're really into that. So write down your goals for the week and then the good and the bad, and throw away the bad, keep the good stuff, and you will have a more positive, stress-free mindset for the upcoming year. This video was really long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it did help you out in some way. If you want me to do more videos like this with the new year, or just in general, like life type of tips, more lifestyle talking videos, let me know and I will gladly do them. Or if you have a request for another one like this, leave it below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, Snapchat. We can stay motivated together for this year. And yeah, I feel like I look really weird in this video. I'm just not wearing eyeliner. If you have any tips to be stress-free for the school year, I want to know, because I know I get stressed. So leave them below so I can look at them. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Love you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye!